Anti-Semitism is rising around the world at a disturbing rate.
After anti-Semitic attacks in those cities, there has been a troubling rise in such incidents ever since the fighting broke out in the Middle East.
In the latest anti-Semitic attack in New York City, a recent wave of assault.
In recent years, Jews have been murdered, synagogues vandalized, and students ostracized from the social fabric on campus.
Over the past year, we saw classical anti-Semitism play out when Jews around the world were accused of causing and spreading COVID-19, reminiscent of scapegoating for the Black Plague in the medieval ages.
More recently, we saw how anti-Zionism crossed the line into anti-Semitism, when Jews were attacked in the streets of major global cities
in the name of anti-Israel activism at the height of the latest conflict between Israel and the terrorist group Hamas.
A lot of this anti-Semitism comes from misinformation about Israel, Jews, and anti-Semitism on campus, in the community, and online.
Plus, many people are so oblivious to anti-Semitism they often miss it, which allows this misinformation to spread and causes anti-Semitism to rise.
So how can we turn things around?
It all starts with education and explicitly defining anti-Semitism for what it is. We need a clear and specific definition of anti-Semitism to help us name, identify, respond to, and combat anti-Semitism, especially how it manifests today.
The International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance working definition of anti-Semitism does just that.
As Jewish students studying at universities around the world, the IHRA working definition of anti-Semitism represents our voices and lived experiences.
This definition reflects the many different forms of anti-Semitism we face across the political spectrum, empowering us to more effectively identify and respond to this hate. That is why its text is considered the gold standard
and has been adopted or endorsed by many prominent Jewish organizations, over 30 countries to date, as well as other respected institutions. Together, we are saying loud and clear, the IHRA definition speaks for us.
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 Together, we are students for IHRA, working to define anti-Semitism in the movement to eradicate it.
Does the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism speak for you too? Join us by going to studentsforihra.org and signing the campaign's unity statement.